Hey Leo, it's Ruby from Ruby's Lighthouse Tarot. How are you doing? So Leo, we're going to be starting with you for the August 2024 Twin Flame General Energy reading. I'm trying to start these a little bit early just because I think that, as you know, Leo, you're the lion, and Lionsgate, which is on 8/8, is a very powerful energy this year. And I'm finding myself over the past 10 minutes or so just having a hard time speaking, and my throat keeps wanting to close up. So that just kind of came out of nowhere. I'm not really sure why, but it might come out in the reading. So let's go ahead and get started and see what we have for you for, it'll include Lionsgate for everybody, but let's see what is coming into your energy, Leo. So this reading will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, or if anything in the title resonates with you here, Leo, or you know someone who has strong Leo in their chart, this reading could be for you. So let's see. And remember, timing is fluid. All right. Get a couple oracle cards, please. All right, I just saw Leo come out. So on the back of these cards, I've written timing, okay? And Leo actually just came out. So I wrote the strength card from the 21st of July to the 21st of August. So there's very definitely some very big energy coming in for you, Leo, and that's spirit letting me know that with all these cards, on all the time frames that could be coming out, they're being like, yes, Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay, so something very important is happening during that time. Okay, Leo. All right, so the cards we have are, first one that came out was Stabbed in the Back. I got this one earlier today on a reading, so it came out again. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and a shocking attack. Okay. The next one we have is destructive habits, addictions to gambling, alcohol, or sex negatively impacting relationships. Or it can just be toxic thinking, toxic behavior, something that you don't have full control over, or someone in your life may be exhibiting some of these behaviors or issues. And so let's see where we go with that. And then thirdly, we have not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Okay, so if this isn't you, Leo, then this could be your twin, because this is a twin flame reading. But in the underneath energy, we have back together, reunited, good chance of getting back together, are back together, and things are flowing well again. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that, and we'll put it over here with the underneath energy. So I feel like this is separate. This underneath energy is separate. I think you're probably not in contact with this individual, this divine masculine, if that's who we're reading for today. It sounds like they have been through some really difficult energy, we will say, and we're going to get some more information, but it definitely is happening in Leo time. Okay, so Spirit, let's see what we get here. For sweet Leo, sweet Leo. Somebody feels like they're not enough, Leo. Somebody has some habits that are destructive, or they could be with someone. Somebody in this situation is having some very unhealthy habits. Oh, and I just was told to look on the back. We have the Devil. Yep. You want to tell me for Leo? Let's get some energy. Okay, I get 3 cards, and these are the 3. Queen of Cups, Empress, and the Devil. So the Devil popped back out, even though it was on the bottom for the underneath just now. So I pulled, you know, I was shuffling, continuing to shuffle, and these came out. So we have Queen of Cups, Empress, Devil. Four of Swords, Four of Cups, so 2 4s, King of Pentacles. And then in the combined energy, we have Queen of Swords, Chariot, 5 of Wands. There's quite a few court cards I'm noticing. We have, in the 9 card spread here, we have 4 court cards already. So there's definitely more than one situation going on that this reading is about. I'm feeling another feminine energy going on here. So this could definitely be related to a third party situation, not necessarily like where you are currently involved, but there's something going on that is very, very destructive with someone else. There's a lot of fighting, arguing, negative behavior going on. And I am seeing the Devil energy in your energy, Divine Feminine. And there's 2 women here, Queen of Cups and Empress. I don't know if that's both you or not. Obviously the Empress is Divine Feminine here. So we have 7 of Pentacles underneath, 7 of Cups. So 2 7s. We have 2 4s, and then we have 2 7s. Actually, we have a 5 also here. Knight of Cups, 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Interesting. 4 4, 7 7, 6 6. Hangman, Knight of Swords, and 8 of Swords. Ooh. Just trying to make space over here. All right, Leo. What you don't see is, so regarding this back together card that we were talking about earlier, what you don't see about that is somebody's wanting to invest. They're feeling a lot of confusion on if they're going to have victory coming back toward you. They really want to come back toward you, but they're just not sure. They're not sure if they invest in it, if it's gonna work out. And I think there's probably a lack of communication going on right now. And that I'll explain in a minute. But they see you as soulmate energy. They could see you as twin flame energy. And they're seeing something differently. And this process has been, I believe, somewhat painful for them. They want to change that. They want to change it very quickly. And they're really wanting to cut out whatever it was that made them feel like they were in their head, right? So this is wanting to have victory, right? Wanting to have victory with soulmate energy, someone from the past, someone that they believe is past life energy. And I'm really getting that with this back together. And then we have Hangman, Knight of Swords, 8 of Swords. So this is like the Hangman and the Knight of Swords are looking at each other. And then we have this 8 of Swords back here. And so it's like, I think that there may have been in the past some sort of rejection. You may have felt rejected, or there was a missed opportunity between the two of you. They felt trapped in their mind. But I think now they're seeing something differently with that. It's like they want to cut that out. They want to take action. They want to have a conversation very quickly. Someone is extremely focused on you. And I'm going to be getting a clarifier on what that Devil card is. Let's go ahead and get one. Mixed Oracle deck, please. Go ahead and get me a card for the Devil in the Divine Feminine's energy. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Thank you. Queen of Cups, Empress. Boy, you sure are showing up as completely gorgeous. bountiful harvest. So I see this as the Empress card, okay? Some people also might see this card as being similar to the Seven of Pentacles, which we do have over here as well in the underneath. But enjoying the fruits of your labor. So the Empress is the one that goes into labor, the fruits of their labor, right? So there's been confusion. That's the other card that came out about seizing this opportunity. It's a repeat of the information that I was talking about in the underneath. They're kind of, I think they're obsessing. They're obsessing about possibly a separation between the two of you with this stabbed in the back card. They had toxic behavior of some sort. They didn't feel like they were good enough for you, Divine Feminine. They were so confused about this, like what it meant for them. I mean, what I'm getting is imagining like the people that you've been around all your life, and then all of a sudden you meet someone that's just completely different, that vibrates on a complete different level, especially people who have, you know, been around takers or people that were lower vibrational energy or hurtful to them in some way in the past. And all of a sudden they're like seeing this, and it's just like, you know, that was causing a lot of confusion for this Divine Masculine. And their energy right now is Four of Swords, Four of Cups right now. So 2 4s. So 2 4s to me equals 8. Right, so 8, 8. They're sitting in doing nothing. They're resting, they're healing, but they're thinking about this missed opportunity. And they're sitting there with a lot of stability to give. And they might be with someone else, because I had already talked about possible third-party interference going on, or just being with someone else, right? But they're thinking about you, Divine Feminine. Quite a bit. When you have the Devil, it's kind of like being addicted to it. What we have on the underneath for the clarifier here, seize the opportunity, divine timing, and then hard climb. There's many issues to deal with or having difficult conversations, okay? So somebody wants to seize this opportunity with you now that they have seen something differently. They want to move past this confusion that was in the past. They want to move past being in their head constantly, not being able to make a decision or feeling like they made the wrong decision. They're anticipating what's going on here. We have Queen of Swords, Chariot, 5 of Wands. So should they move away from this? Should they travel away from this? Should they try to get victory over whatever this conversation is? They know that there's some sort of conflict here that's going to arise from the situation that they're currently in. If this is not a third party and this is just an indicator of another feminine, there is someone they have to like, I'm seeing like the Chariot just like barreling through this crowd of other people that they feel like might try to be standing in the way of it. They might feel like there's been some sort of a deception. There could be some sort of negative result of them coming toward you, and they're realizing, you know, if they want to have victory, it's going to cause some sort of conflict. Let's get some advice from Spirit about the situation. On the split, we have strength and 5 of Cups. So somebody's really trying to overcome this Devil energy here with the Strength card. The Strength card is the card that, the only official card in the tarot deck that is about overcoming the Devil energy. And I think it's about this not enough aspect to it. Spirit, what do you want to say for sweet Leo? 4-4. Timing wise, we're looking at 4 of Cups, which is 4 months. So since we got the initial timing card, I don't know if you saw that. Oh my gosh, it's every time. It's every single time. Every single time. If you go back and look at my readings, it's usually in this position when I pull out these cards here, the Souls on Fire deck from Soulful Revolution. I'm getting their extra card in the position of Spirit's advice. Just straight across, it's been pretty much almost every reading that I've done that is the twin flame spread. So this is very loud energy, and it kind of like interrupted me. But what I was trying to say is that 4 months from now, although something is going to be starting during Lionsgate, something is going to be coming into fruition at that time regarding this divine masculine. Approximately 4 months from this time, the time of when you're watching this video. So Spirit is telling you raising consciousness, which is that card I was referring to, Hangman, and Emperor. Okay, so Spirit is reiterating that someone has up-leveled in their vibration, up-leveled in their spirituality. They've been able to see something differently, which we have in this underneath energy. We have it again with the Hangman here, talking about understanding things in a different way, understanding soulmates, understanding twin flame, understanding their role as the Emperor, that it's their responsibility to work on themselves and work on their own issues in order to raise themselves up to the point of their vibration up-leveling, which is being done partially through being placed in a position of waiting for an extended period of time. This has caused a awakening and an awareness from the previous confusion of the situation and the previous confusion about how they felt about themselves. Now, Spirit is letting you know that this person is stepping into their divine masculine full potential here. What do we have for blocks, please, Spirit? For Leo? What do we have for blocks, please, Spirit, for Leo? Show me clearly, Spirit. Please show me clearly, Spirit. All right, so this one was the one that was trying to come out. We have Star, Devil, Devil again. Okay, so again, what they're saying, to me, the Star, okay, of course we have Aquarius and Capricorn energy here with this. But the Star to me, of course it's healing, of course it's wish fulfillment, like wishing on a star, or somebody that they could see being this beautiful energy. And we have that kind of energy going on here with you, right? With this divine feminine energy. They're looking at you as though you're amazing, but they're looking at you in a way that you're being put on a pedestal. And although that sounds great, it's not. It's not great because they're looking at you as being unattainable. They're looking at you as being too good for them, and they're in their head about it. This is the part that, as I had previously mentioned, it needs to be overcome. They need to change their perspective on who they are to you and who you are to them. That is happening. Spirit is letting you know that. But it's still yet to be completely overcome, or would not be showing up as this block here. And it is all changing with the Wheel of Fortune. So Spirit is stepping in. They're letting you know that they're going to be changing. Okay, so now we're moving into more new type of energy. A fresh new cycle, but I'm hearing everything is about ready to change. Everything is about ready to change. And in this deck, I'm seeing this lion, which is Leo, right? So I don't know if you're Leo or have strong Leo in your chart, but this Lionsgate energy is assisting you, divine feminine, to hold the wheel for this Emperor who's coming in to drive. Like, I'm looking at their hands and she's like, here you go. And he's like, thank you. And he's got like the globe right there, you know? It's like they're having a little convo about this, right? So I think you know, that's what's happening here, but we have high involvement with spirit with this raising consciousness card with the Hangman and the Emperor. I mean, that is just massively huge with this underneath energy here regarding these blocks. This devil, they may have been stabbed in the back. They may have had something happen. They may have had other people around them that had destructive behavior patterns or things like that in their life. But the true thing to overcome is cutting out this like with the Knight of Swords, cutting out this old way of thinking, this trapped way of thinking that held them back. Seeing you as being way too good for them, way out of their league, well, that's not going to allow union to happen. And I already have cards coming out. So I was asking, what do they want to say to you? So put those down. We have Two of Cups, World. And then I have these other two I was holding, which are probably the other three meant for me. We have Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups. Okay. They see you as their other person. They want you to know that. They've been exhausted from repeating these patterns. Repeating these patterns, right? In the underneath. This message is coming through to you because what you don't see is that they're feeling extremely exhausted repeating this over and over again within themselves. And they want to really have victory over it. They want to be able to be passionate toward you. They want that so badly. They just have to overcome this holding themselves back part of it. And they want this chapter to end successfully with both of you, this very long chapter of this Hangman that I'm seeing multiple times in this reading. They want this to close out. They want to give you an offer. They're needing to end something for reals in order to get their wish fulfillment, okay? Now, this may not be a relationship with someone else, but this could simply be ending the repeating pattern that they were in before, right? They could be in self-conflict. If this is not about someone else, they could be in self-conflict, like worrying if they come to you that you're just going to be like, get out of my sight. I don't want to see you again. Her sword is up, right? So there could be some sort of fear element regarding you or regarding another feminine in the situation. And my left ear is burning, which is feminine energy. So there is something going on regarding a feminine energy for sure. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these after tarot here to get where we're going. All right. We know things are happening during Lionsgate, as I had said. But with the timing of Four of Cups, let's do the after tarot for between Lionsgate and the next 4 months, and just see what that energy is for you, Leo. Let's see what's getting ready to happen here regarding that. They're having a hard time like shuffling back into the deck. Where are we going? Between Lionsgate and 4 months. Spirit, please. Lionsgate in the next 4 months. Okay. Boy, they really wanted to push that Ace of Pentacles out. Man, I got half the deck coming out. All right, so I'm going to just shove these back in the middle. Ace of Pentacles. So this is like, okay, this is going to happen. Let me put these back in like this. Okay, we had seen Ace of Pentacles, right? It was right above it. It's what they want to tell you. Okay, so this is going to be made real. They're wanting to tell you, look, I see who you are. I'm closing this chapter out together. Let's close it out together. Let's end, you know, what the way things were. I'm going to finish this ending of whatever it is. I'm going to make it something real. Magician making it something real. That's what we got right here. He's like got his hand up, and look at the hand right there, ready to receive. Ready to receive that scarab beetle. Justice, yes, absolutely. Death, another major arcana. Two of Swords. Okay, and I'm gonna get one more. Lovers. Oh boy. Okay, lots of major arcana here. This is massive energy that's going to be happening over the next 4 months. This is going to be coming into effect. All these energies that are coming together for you, Leo, it's all happening. They're hoping that you won't put that lid back on that cup, Divine Feminine, because this is how they see you. They're hoping that this is going to pan out for them. They want to celebrate with you after they talk about this decision. They may have to talk to you about a third person that was involved. We'll see. It's just going to depend on the individual person here. But they're wanting to make things real. This is major energy. Ace of Pentacles, Magician, Justice, Death. They want to make things right. They want to manifest a new beginning with you. With this Ace of Pentacles, Magician. They're either ending a legal situation, a marriage, some sort of contract, and it's the end of not knowing. It's the end of keeping their head in the sand. It's the end of not being able to make a choice between a person, because this is two people here in the After Tarot that are duking it out, right? But in the traditional one, they're just sitting there with holding the swords, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And they're just stuck in their head, right? And that was part of what we had talked about with the Devil energy. There's a major ending. There's a major transformation regarding that. And a decision is going to be made, because we got the Lovers, which let me cover up their giblets. That's what I just call them. All right, let's cover that up. But we have the Lovers card here. So you can't really see it, but Adam and Eve are exchanging the apple, right? Here, this decision is for sure being made. This has divine intervention all over it with all these major arcana. And this Lovers card is Gemini energy, but it also represents twin flames. So something major is going to be decided, and the entire energy of all of this is getting ready to shift. And that's exactly what they want to tell you about. What that shift is means something tangible, something real, okay? So let's go ahead and get a couple message cards from them before we close out. I have a random card that was put in the wrong spot. So there were 3 in here, but the one that is, this was not an accident, okay? So the one that is calling to me, and I can't even talk, is taming anger. And you know why it called out to me? Because it says, don't roar in arguments. Okay, Leo, try not to roar. Respect can heal wounds, okay? So let me go ahead and put this in the correct deck, and that's kind of funny. All right. Let's go ahead and get a couple message cards, please. No roaring, Leo. No negative roaring. I mean, roaring is what you do, but they're obviously making a lot of changes here. So even if this isn't meant for you, even if this is not something that you're wanting anymore, they're trying to make changes in their lives for real. This is not fake. This is not love bombing. This is not anything else. This is real here. Okay. I felt one, and I don't know where it's at. I felt one flip though. Here it is. Things move so fast and I didn't know how to trust my feelings for you. Yeah. Yeah. They felt like they were not enough. They put you on that pedestal. It's pretty self-explanatory. That's why though. And they felt like, you know, they weren't good enough for you. Please be patient because I'm afraid of commitments. I'm putting myself first right now. They had to do this, okay? They had to put themselves first in order to get to this place. That's why they were in the Hangman energy. And they could be putting themselves first regarding something else too, because it's being made right now with the Justice and Death card. I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. Whatever was said and done between you guys in the past that was hurtful or like a missed opportunity, right? that is completely shifting here. They recognize what didn't work, what wasn't working. They've had a shift in perspective about what it means to be a divine masculine in the proper energy for divine union, right? They're integrating their masculine and feminine energies now. I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this, right? They were like literally trapped in their attraction and seeing who they were with like feeling stuck in it with the devil. They were literally trapping themselves with it. And it was becoming a habit, like that Nine of Wands, that they were just so exhausted. They were exhausting themselves. They're probably going to have quite a bit of relief just releasing themselves from that situation. Because with this Eight of Swords, they can release themselves. It's their own thoughts, their own like pain, right? That's causing them to be stuck in this situation. That confusion, that overthinking, all those things, it can be like a prison of sorts. So I think that they're understanding how serious this is. We have a lot of major arcana coming in over the next 4 months. There's going to be a lot of positive changes coming in on the horizon for you, Leo. So let's go ahead and let's get one more. I want to get one from my personal deck for whatever reason. My personal, one I had written on for YouTube. I can't wait for us to be a public couple. Oh, and your smile makes my knees weak. You take my breath away. That's what I'm talking about with that Empress energy and the devil there. They have been completely obsessing about how amazing you are. And they're just like, oh, and that's why you're on this pedestal with them. They need to get over that so that they can go ahead and move past these blocks that are in their head. And if they have to deal with another feminine energy that's in their life in some way that might be trying to work against this could be a mother, sister, lawyer, business partner, anything. Just allowing them to have their own opinion, but they're having to step into their own power. All right, Leo, that's what I got for you. Enjoy your month and let me know how it goes in the comments. Bye.